Stereochemistry of E2 elimination. E2 elimination is anti-elimination reaction. Anti-elimination reaction. So why it is anti-elimination reaction should follow, even it can go for syn elimination, but it takes only by anti. Reason here, sir, if it is involves in anti-elimination, for example, if this is the compound, here is X and here is hydrogen, this is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon. Base species will abstract a proton from here, and this X minus goes from opposite direction happening. This is we call anti-elimination. Anti-elimination. If syn elimination, no, in syn elimination what happened? Here is the halogen and here is the hydrogen, alpha carbon, beta carbon. If base, when trying to abstract this proton by giving lone pair of electron, this electron rich halogen, repels base, which restricts elimination. Okay, so now this base is trying to abstract from here, but this both are present in same direction, no, syn elimination. So this halogen, electron rich one, will repel this. When repel, it cannot donate electrons that easily to abstract the proton to form a double bond here. So to avoid this reaction, this repulsion, sir, E2 reaction always eliminates only anti method. So during this anti method, it might give you cis product or it can form even trans product. Okay, so E2 mechanism, anti-elimination may leads cis product or trans product, both possible, but it depends on the structure of the species. One example is CH3 pH this one react with alcoholic KOH, forms a trans alkene. It forms trans alkene. See its mechanism. Writes its conformation structure. The conformation structure methyl, phenyl and H, and this is rare side carbon. Next one, another one carbon atom here, no, it is Cl, CH3, pH. Okay, so now hydrogen elimination and halogen elimination we have to see. This one we make a anti-molecule type, rotate it for 60 degrees. When you rotate it 60 degrees, it turns like this. Front carbon keep as it is, pH, H, CH3. Along the single bond, this carbon we are rotating. If 60 degrees rotated, it forms here Cl, pH3 and CH3. Now halogen present carbon is alpha, hydrogen present carbon is beta. So halogen present this direction, hydrogen present this direction. So base will abstract this proton and this halogen is eliminates. Okay, so now it leads to formation of species this is without having hydrogen and chlorine. Now double bond formation takes place to this carbon atom and right side present carbon atom. In that, this carbon atom methyl pH and backside carbon atom methyl pH, phenyl group, they are present in opposite direction, and this is leads to this structure. We can write one carbon, this is no CH3 pH, another carbon CH3 pH, giving you trans product formula. Okay, this is anti-elimination. Halogen and beta carbon hydrogens are present in opposite direction, so trans elimination is happening and it leads to formation of trans compound. Even cis compound also possible, but the arrangement will be different. Anti-elimination only, but arrangement will be different. Let's see with one more example. The species is here CH3, CH3, H, pH, pH and Cl. This is undergoing elimination, alcoholic KOH, okay, and leads to formation of a cis product, cis alkene formation. In its mechanism, draw its structure, sir, conformational isomeric structure. First, this is front side carbons are H, CH3 and Cl. Backside carbons are right side carbon atoms. I'm sorry, here it is pH. And right side carbon atoms Cl. Here right side carbon atom pH, and here right side atom CH3. This one rotate for a 60 degrees. When you rotate it for a 60 degrees, you will be having a structure like this here, chlorine, at this point phenyl, and at this point methyl. Now this is an alpha carbon having halogen, it is a beta carbon. Now from here hydrogen goes, from here halogen goes in opposite direction, anti-elimination happening, anti-elimination. So here hydrogen means like base will donate spare of electron so that it come out, anti-elimination. So due to anti-elimination, the species exist here like this. Here hydrogen disappeared, you will have pH, and here pH, and here you will have CH3. Now between this carbon, its phenyl backside carbon atom leads to formation of, like, look at this is pH, CH3, this another one CH3, pH, double bond. It is a cis isomer formation. So like based on the substrate configuration, based on the substrate structure, E2 elimination reaction takes place in anti manner and leads to formation of either cis product or can leads to formation of trans product. So even elimination will give you cis and trans. Trans is more stable there. But here based on the substrate E2 elimination, anti-elimination it is, but leads to either cis alkene or will leads to trans alkene, but E1 will be giving both.